So, early July, I was approached by my friend Rich, who wanted to celebrate the release of Pikmin 3 with a run-through of the first 2 games. I mean, it makes sense because Pikmin was kind of a sensation, and Pikmin 3 was even bigger of a sensation when it came out August 4th, in North America at least. Everyone else got it earlier than that. Meanings. We recorded everything early July, and that was awesome. We only got through the first game because the second game is obnoxiously long and repetitive. But we're gonna do that one eventually, I guess. So we got through the first game and I was gonna upload those videos late July leading into the release of Pikmin 3. That never actually happened. Shut up, Texty. But now that I actually have free time, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Let's Play Pikmin 1! For the Wii, because I have no idea where my GameCube disc is.
Hey everybody, this is
Richard Stroker.
and I'm Austin on Sugar. This is Pikmin! Let's do this! Love
Yeah!
this game so much!
Nintendo! Copyright forever!
Welcome to Pikmin.
Don't bother staring at that challenge mode. It's not important.
It's interesting, but we'll show that off after we're done with this. Ignore that file, we begin anew. Enter the world of Pikmin. Or Ants, take your pick. We here are on the SS Dolphin to boldly go where no gamer's gone before. A meteor.
Oh my god, I did not see that coming. Who else did?
He has a satellite on his ship that's supposed to let you be able to see when the meteors are coming at you. So how did he get hit by that one? He's also got a blaster that can destroy stars in there, and he also didn't use that. You know, Oliver's an idiot.
Well, he was on an interstellar vacation.
But he has all the junk on his ship already. Whatever.
Maybe
Anyway.
he's using his massage machine. We don't know.
Oh, that feels good. Wait, what's that? And here we are on day 1. Dawn of the first day. 29 remain.
Oh my god.
The ship. It looks a little burnt. Oh dear.
I'm sure some Comax can help.
Would you like to voice Oliver?
No.
Okay. My name is Captain Oliver. We'll travel through space. I was something blah. Weird planet with so many parts lost. The skeleton of my beloved dolphin is painful sight. The engine is gone, and I'm dead. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate that the planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support system can function for only 30 days. How convenient that I only need 30 parts. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, best not to think about it, I suppose. I must find my missing ship parts. Alrighty. So here we are, controlling little elf dude.
It's Link's dad. It only makes sense.
It all makes sense. That's a strange scene. A strange thing, there we go, has appeared before me. I barely began my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. Then it dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it knives and machine? It resembles a vegetable. I really don't see onion in this, but whatever. We'll roll with it.
It's in the shape of an onion, so...
Oliver can punch when he's not being followed
I'm
by
not gonna
any
pick
of the non-specified spoilers yet.
I'm not gonna pick it. Because I know I have to, but whenever I play the first day,
You get all the flowers.
I let them become flowers.
Alrighty. So all that time waiting, we'll speed that up later. Oh, you're not gonna?
No, I'm not going to.
Oh well.
I said when I do it by myself.
Oh,
I'm not.
wow. That'd be fun to see. Extraordinary! When I brought the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Thinking it has done no visible damage, how do you know? It just stands there staring at me. Its shape is similar to the Pikmin brand carrots, so I'll call it Pikmin title drop. Try to strand on toxic planet, fight to survive, and I'm intrigued. Here's the controls. You guys can read
Just
that.
follow that.
Follow that. It's different on the GameCube version, which, in my opinion, is far superior. So, we'll just follow this. Anyway.
And follow those too. Those
Yeah,
are important.
those are kind of important.
So, one thing I don't understand is that he calls them by pig carrots. We've never seen Olimar eat, and we know that he stays on the planet for an entire day. Has he ever looked at the Pikmin and hallucinated, "Eat me, Olimar! Eat me!"
Do I look like a steak to you? Oh, yeah. Actually, I'm pretty sure there's a Kirby game where Kirby sees everyone turning into cakes because he's just that hungry. Poor Kirby. Oh, right, we should probably explain. These little guys are Pikmin that follow you around. They're pretty much ants. Anyway.
And they're adorable.
Yep. Pretty much the idea here is that every one of these pellets you can pick up using the Pikmin, and it requires a certain number. So, for example, the one requires 1, but you can put more on. What is it, like, 1 can hold 2, 5 can hold
10.
10.
10 can hold 20.
20 can hold 30, is it?
I believe so.
Well, we'll figure out the details later. In the meantime, there is one thing
I struggle to lift this, Pikmin. Struggle to lift it.
We'll make you work for your dollars.
Or should we say pennies?
Pocos?
The money system hasn't been implemented yet.
That's next
We
game.
can't talk about it.
Spoilers!
That's the one thing I hate is it zooms in when you're picking them in the beginning. I don't know why it does that.
Nah.
You want to see that?
Close up.
It's like an advertisement. Are you tired of seeing too far away?
Now we have magnifying glasses. No, seriously, you wear them on your face.
Work, you ship! Work! I command you!
Maybe if we punch it enough, it'll start working. That's the Pikmin philosophy, right?
Yeah. Let's get these guys. I could make a reference to something, but I'm not going to.
Well, that's a shame. Now we're all expecting you to make the reference to something. I'll reference Discworld if you reference something else really obscure.
It's not obscure, but...
Oh, sorry. This one is Steve! Okay, we got that out of the way.
No, I was talking about cardboard!
Oh, there we go. What even is this? Because I know it's a cardboard box, but is it literally just a cardboard box on its side, or is it one of those things you see in the magnet shuffleboard rooms?
Oh.
Because it's got the little flat... I guess it is just an open cardboard box, conveniently placed with a 10 on it.
It could be something from Amazon.
This is true.
Placement? Maybe?
Special delivery, a cardboard box.
A nice Pikmin.
Actually, that's a good question. Why are there numbers on all of these things?
Well, it is hard in Nectar. I mean...
Okay, sure. In an alien world that's based on Earth, yeah, we get nectar everywhere that has numbers on it. I'm totally confident about this. Oh, by the way, there's the engine.
Yeah, that's all I get all the pellets before I introduce it. I'm very stingy when it comes to that.
Might I just point out that this is a really well-designed first level?
I love how well designed it is, because there's nothing that can stop you. Just push through everything.
This is this is an introduction to all the puzzles you might be solving, but it in itself is not actually difficult at all.
Basically, what this is saying, if you tap A button repeatedly, you can block them at once. Everyone
made obsolete in the second game, but whatever.
I know, especially in the third game with 3 captains.
Oh, if you're including that, then yeah. I was thinking that what is it? We'll probably show it later. The megaphone thing that you get from hitting that thing. Looking forward to that. Not.
Why can't we have it now?
Because we haven't fought it yet. Oh well. We'll show that off later. So here's the engine. Thanks.
Stop pumping our engine. We need that. It's getting too excited now, thanks to you. Thanks.
Amazing!
It's gonna lose its oil.
My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has... Well, actually, that would make sense, right? Because it's also the most embedded into the ship, so it would be the last to come out, I guess? Whatever. We need 20 Pikmin to carry it. Done.
Well, we can use 25, the max you can get today. You can't get any more than 25. You can get 21, but why would you? Why would you?
This is true.
Come on. Oh, I forgot you could do this.
The Dolphin's main engine. It was pure luck that I found this piece first. With this, at least I can install. Yeah.
That's what I do when I'm bored. I just make him whistle.
Mark, you have such a beautiful voice.
He must have a magical... Yeah, he must have a beautiful voice if he can create rainbows! Rainbows!
Eat the rainbow.
So does that mean when he whistles, people come to him? Because the Pikmin come to him when he whistles. So that would mean they come to him. So that means when his, like, children are doing bad, he can whistle and they'll run straight towards him.
Son, I am disappointed.
Merry Christmas!
It's somehow turned up right. How did it do that? With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back towards home. My ship can once again lift off. Not very far, but it can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the other remaining ship parts? That search starts next time on Let's Play Pikmin. Don't do that. Never mind.
We're procrastinating!
Of course, the first date does last forever, so you can stay on the
So you can stay forever.
Yeah.
I guess the reason why it came up right was because it was taking in the engine. It's basically the largest and heaviest thing.
That would make sense.
Like, not in in-game weight, but in actual weight.
Mm-hmm. Also, that's the other thing. Apparently,
Hey, it looks like you can't leave any Pikmin behind.
I've always wanted to try that, actually. Putting a Pikmin just randomly on a cardboard box and just waiting. But, I'll figure that out later. Day 1. Okay, Captain's Log. Stardate 1. I have somehow managed to launch the Dolphin, but I was surprised to see the Onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface, or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Maybe it's cows. Either way, it seems they will help me again. Tomorrow! The Dolphin is missing 29 ship parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet. Now, how is it pronounced? Is it Hokatate or Hokatate?
I think it's Hokatate.
Hokatate. Okay. That's different from what I used to say. Hockey toddy, but whatever. Now it shows my life support system will function for only 29 more days. There's a forest down there. It's hopeful, so it's the Forest of Hope. Next! Yes!
And nice Pikmin population growth. All the statuses you get. Save.
Oh,
That's
dear.
all she wrote.
I'm taking over for day 2, aren't I? These Pikmin are so dead. Unfortunately, I have little care for the Pikmin, and I'm gonna have to remember all the controls now. So, great.
Oh.
Let's see. Z is whistle, A is throw, B is something. Well,
No, Z is to center the camera, B is to whistle.
Right. Okay, I should be good. So.
Well, we're screwed.
These Pikmin are so dead. My Dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's Onion. Not a bad landing considering half the hull is missing. Being alone on the strange surface makes me feel somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the Onion. All I need to do is stand underneath the Onion and enter a menu. What joke come out, guys? Yeah! More food for the bubbles. Anyway.
What?
See here?
The useless yellow number.
Now, whenever you have a Pikmin attack, let's see, is it... No, that's not the right button. It's... No.
It's down the D-pad.
Down on the D-pad. There we go. Forgive the noob! What are you doing? Go! Eat drink! Another intriguing discovery. A local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar when Pikmin drink this delicacy. They instantly mature into flowers, which will happen over time if they stay planted, but I frankly don't care. Anyway, let's see here. Unfortunately, I tend to leave the camera rather far out, so unfortunately I won't be able to see much of a detailed world. But that's okay, this first game didn't really have much of a detailed world in it, like more than any other game did. If I remember correctly, actually, the textures do get rather bad after a while.
I think so. I don't remember. Even though I just played it yesterday.
Let's see here. Okay.
I wish you could pick the grass yourself, so then when they're doing something they want to do, you could just be picking the grass.
I didn't get the flower. See, grab the flower. You grabbed the flower, yay! Okay, so unlike the rest of the one pellets, which will only give you one, which would give you 2 Pikmin, this can only give you 1 because it's not the same color. I believe, yes. I don't actually know the other totals. I know the 20 only gives you 20, but if you get it with the other color, I think it gives you less.
No, it's the same I think for all of them. It's only I think the one's the only one that will give you 2 if you get the right color.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's convenient. So anyway, I'm just going to explore the Pikmin population today. Kind of. There we go.
I also start building that bridge near the water.
Yeah, I'm too lazy.
I just do that because enemies don't come in the early days.
This is true.
Stay in school,
Speaking of
kids.
enemies, these little guys are the dwarf ball dwarfs. They're little babies, and they're dead. Ideally, you want to get a shot on top of them because they die much faster that way. 10 and 11 just for good night. And this guy's asleep, so we're not going to wake up the ball dwarf. Because I don't feel like dying. Yet. Now, I do tend to go in a weird order with these ship parts, so hopefully I'm not screwing up your stuff in the next day, Rich, but whatever.
We'll see.
We shall see. The first thing I like to do is get that giant battery thing that we just saw a second ago.
Yeah, everyone gets that. It's meant for you to get.
I suppose.
It's technically only supposed to get 1 ship part, but we cheat.
We cheat by doing the game goodly. Anyway. Although before we grab that, because I believe it takes 40, I think we're going to... yeah, sure, why not? We're gonna bum rush this guy.
Yes, you bum rush.
Quite literally, actually.
Thanks, Nintendo.
Is this the game that gave bum rushing the term bum rushing? Yeah!
Yeah, probably.
Eat it, yeah! You will die soon! There we go. I got a little worried there for a second.
I know, because I noticed something wasn't right.
Okay, so while we're waiting for the other Pikmin to get their spoils over there, I think I will open up this.
Good thing the Bobo
Have a
noticed you.
Steve. There we go. Oh, how long is each day in Pikmin? I always forget the actual.
It's like
numbers.
around 13 minutes.
Around 13. Okay.
So you do get a long time and you don't at the same time.
It's worth noting that there is a guy out there who literally completed every world in 1 day, so that he completed the entire game in 6 days. But you know, that's terrifying stuff.
How?
I don't know. I'll link you to the video later. Texty, show the link. There we go. Okay. It is really cool though.
I've
Watching
heard
guys
some
do that.
people do it like in 10 days and 13.
I believe people have set challenges. A no-death, 50 Pikmin only 9-day run is probably the most impressive thing out there. But this guy literally completed the entire game in 6 days. And yeah.
I could have completed it in like in 15, 20 if I'm not fast enough.
Something interesting about the Wii version is that your little cursor can go even farther. So even though you can only throw the Pikmin to the little target,
your whistle was
your whistle will go farther. And I'm not sure how I feel about that, honestly.
I kind of like it because that means I don't have to move as much.
Yeah, I can follow you there.
Okay, also, something that you probably didn't notice was a Pikmin was just about to get eaten.
Yeah.
But if you kill the beast before the eating process is done, you can save the Pikmin.
Which is always kind of good. Anywho. Hello there, random plant flower thing. There we are. So this onion is yellow, which obviously means that we're going to get purple Pikmin out of it. I think that these guys deserve another one of these. So, yeah, sure. You guys pick that up. I said, you guys pick that up.
Maybe they don't want it.
Actually, that's a good point. Maybe they don't want it. Maybe they're not.
You should probably bring up the pot, so...
Yeah, sure. This? Why, it's the eternal fuel dynamo! It is an unlimited source of energy. It won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. Oh, and by the way, yes. This should light things up. No more candles for me. It's not a light, though.
It'll give him light.
And one day God said, let there be light, and the eternal fuel dynamo happened. Also, I believe you run a bit faster while punching. I can't confirm that because it's minor, but whatever. Oh my, this is adorable. The color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests that this one has in some circles been considered very large ears. It's elf Pikmin! Which means that red Pikmin are dwarf Pikmin because of the noses.
Yeah.
I guess? Sure, why not? Anyway. So, yeah. I believe I'm going to be farming Pikmin for the rest of the day. I didn't say anything about that. Come on, Olimar, throw faster! Yes, there we go. Now, red Pikmin and yellow Pikmin are different in quite a few ways, and we aren't really going to get to see many of those yet. But one thing to note is that yellow Pikmin are lighter, so they can be thrown farther, which is kind of neat, I think.
It's either that they're lighter or their ears help them go up. I think
They can fly with their ears.
I think that's why it was, because if they were lighter, then they would be faster.
This is true.
So
That would make sense, actually.
I just disproved you.
Point taken. They can glide through the air with giant ears. My, that sounds a little familiar. Now, if only every single one of them was being followed around by a little blue creature, impish little thing that I could take care of and whatnot. Anyway, my clock has indicated the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter on my monitor and choose the best actions accordingly, so it is best for me to review the monitor's blah blah blah.
Look how small it is!
It's fairly self-explanatory, so I don't really think I need to go into any of
The
this.
person has 777 Pikmin out.
That's
what it looks like.
frightening. That's really frightening. Unless there was sort of the slashes that go in between one of the other three. Never mind. Blah blah blah. More controls.
That you can pause the video and look at.
Exactly. Or if you guys are playing along for some crazy reason, you're
Why
trusting
would you?
us. If you're trusting us in this game, that first of all, that was your first major mistake. Second of all,
Second, wouldn't you want to try to be faster than us so you can...
oh, they're gonna be faster than me. Don't worry. Hopefully, you'll make up for my lost time because, yeah. As much as I love this game, I am rather terrible at the later levels.
It's gonna suck when you have to play Pikmin 3 and you have food supply.
Oh dear. Oh yeah, I guess, did we mention that in the intro? I think we did, that this is a giant celebration for the coming of Pikmin 3, and so...
August 4th.
August 4th! For all we know, most of this will be up by then because I suck at uploading times. But whatever.
But what can you do?
I can upload faster.
I could say something, but a lot of you might get mad at me. Starts with a Y and ends with an O. Just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Now we can pick up this billboard and finally have all these spoils to ourselves. I do this rather tediously, where I tend to just pick up a Pikmin at a time, and I also don't care about flowers because,
Or it's like, only on the first day I'll wait for the flowers to bloom, because I know I have a time limit.
This is true.
Pikmin must be so bored when you don't do something with them, because look how bored the red Pikmin might look. They're probably just, oh man, I can't do anything.
It's also worth noting, I don't think I mentioned this before, but you can actually pick up, if you run around in little circles while you throw, you can pick up stuff a lot faster, and I tend to do that a lot.
I don't do that.
That's cheating.
That's only for little women. Just kidding. That's just for the little kids. I do big boy stuff. I throw without doing that.
You throw with tedium?
Yes.
Beautiful. Come on, Pikmin, pick this up better. There we go.
Get a better AI. Come on.
Come on, guys, it's not that hard. Walmart's right down the road. I'm sure they have something. Why aren't those Reds carrying that?
Because there's only 4.
Get over here, you guys. We need to work on stuff.
We needs your labor.
We need your labors. Okay, there we go. There's 5.
There we go.
So when those carry those down, I think I'm gonna sequence break a bit. I've made yet another stunning Pikmin-related discovery. Read that for me. I'm too distracted. There we go. Just when I thought I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onion stopped expelling seeds. Apparently, you can also tell that they're considering them a Pikmin group, but I don't know how that works. Anyway, I'm just gonna throw all these Pikmin up here because I feel like abandoning them.
Just don't wait till the end of the day.
Hopefully won't.
We have 101 Pikmin.
Ah, there we go. Hey, it's Wonderful 101!
Ah! But come on, Onion, cut us some slack. Just give us one more Pikmin. Just one more Pikmin.
Ah, there we go.
Oh god, there's so many yellows.
I think I'll take these guys with me. I don't need any more. For what I have in store, anyway. Because they will stay under the onion, and any Pikmin left under the onion aren't exactly going to die.
You better go pick up those. You better pick up those Pikmin, because I'm not gonna do it for you next day.
6. 1, 2. How do you guys pick up that? And then over here. I really like yellows, just because you can throw them higher. So I tend to.
I like yellows, but I don't like to use them in combat. Because when they get thrown higher, it takes longer for them to actually attack.
Works for me. So anyway, I'm going to leave these guys so far away from their onion, they might actually make it back. They just almost. Now to head over there, because I want to get one more thing before the end of the day. I'll mark it out there. Thank you. It is actually possible, if you go down there with no Pikmin, it's possible to get Olimar completely trapped. I don't feel like doing that.
I mean, you could kill all the enemies in there so you don't have to deal with them the next day.
Yeah, true. But, I'd rather bum rush this guy, because that's fun! Die! Some of these Pikmin are dead.
Oh yeah, you're done.
So dead. No, why didn't you guys? Come on! No! Bum rush!
Just go on to him, just go on to him.
Go! Why are you? They're not doing anything.
Quick!
That's
You
bad.
won't have enough, you're not gonna have enough. Yeah, you don't have enough.
I don't have enough, but this guy's still going down before the end of the day. I will avenge them! Oh god.
Just run and throw. Spin around and throw. Spin around and throw.
Spin around and throw. Take this, and...
Not exactly what I had in mind, but okay.
It works! There we go. Okay, is that there?
It's not gonna have enough. We need 30.
I know it's not gonna have enough, but I'm gonna leave them here. There's time. See, I'm very risky when I play this game. Unfortunately, that tends to be how I deal with things.
Oh, we got some flower. Oh yeah, because of the nectar. I completely forgot.
Yes.
Yeah.
I at least want to get that ship part close, because I'm...
So then I can get them later.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, you know you could go with that. It's not hard.
It's not that hard. Or at least it shouldn't be. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. How many Pikmin do we have here?
No, we'll have enough.
Oh, just enough. Jeez.
It's good to be exact.
It's good to be exact. Feels good being exact.
Come on.
Guys?
Come on!
Guys!
Oh god, let's hope we're not in a glitch. Well...
Anyway, the shock absorber. This nifty little device counteracts the shaking and swaying experience typical spaceflight.
I hope we don't get that. Oh no, I think. No, we got the glitch!
No, we'll still get it. Just not today. It's totally your job.
If you're wondering what the glitch is, it's where the counter will say you have Pikmin with you, but you really don't.
And that only happens on the Wii version, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. I know there's the deadly glitch that's in both.
Which is that?
We'll get to it when. Oh my god, you did pick those up!
Come on, Pikmin! Pick the Pikmin!
Pick them! Pick them!
We got some flowers, not too
We
bad.
got some buds.
We got some buddies here.
We got some rose.
Yep.
Leaves, rose, and flowers.
So what happened to the end of the day animation?
Oh, I think you skipped that by accident.
Oh.
Because you were tapping A so much.
Oh. Well then, we went to the end of the day. I hope none of my Pikmin died.
Skip
log. Start date now. It appears that many of the ship parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover just the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then I'd only have to press a blue button that's not blue. Yet there seems to be many hostile life forms here. If I'm attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to my ship, stand in front of it, and yeah, repair. There we go.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of red Pikmin died. None were left behind. Let's save.
29 were lost in battle.
I suck at this game.